All right, Ensoul Artifact. And they scoop. Greetings, everyone. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that you are here. We're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering Arena today, as always. These are some of the highlights from our stream, and I really hope you enjoy the games. If you do really enjoy the program, please don't forget to leave a like and subscription. It really, really helps the channel. So without further ado, let's get to the games. All right. There we go. Magic 90210. Aha. Oh, great question. My wife. So I was under the impression that we would be doing that together. Is that not true? Oh my gosh, it's another mono red deck. Not ideal. All right. Shadows change. Glad you made it. Probably the best. It's true, Strider. It is true. Uh-oh. Stomping Ground into Destiny Spinner? I was not expecting that, folks. What on earth is happening? All right, so we're going to steal Overseer here, which could be a mistake. Because maybe it's possible we're supposed to leave up the Disruption Protocol here, but I don't know what to expect out of a Destiny Spinner Etchings of Kumano deck, you know? Oh, awesome, Strider. Well, fair enough. Then I will plan around that. Rad you. Glad you made it. They have Boseiju? No! Okay. Bummer. All right, well. Darksteel Citadel, come down. Tezzeret, come down. Tezzeret. Animate our Ornithopter. And pass. At least I have lands for the Tez. That's true. That's true. And the Darksteel Citadel can become indestructible here in the not-too-distant future. So, you know, there's that. Uh-oh, Toski, Bearer of Secrets. Coming on down. Opponent gonna crash in with everybody? That would be fine. Wow. I am surprised by these activities, folks. This is not what I was expecting. Oh boy, don't mind if I do. All right, well, I guess you should always draw cards first, so let's do that. You got me. So Blackstaff of Waterdeep. Animate a Darksteel Citadel. And I guess we're gonna pass for now. Because the Den of the Bugbear could make things complicated with the Toski there. And there's a good chance we end up having to Disruption Protocol, you know. All right, we block. And we decline to untap. Let's see. Well, how about we just... No, X equals 1 is fine. Yep. And MTGA Beast, glad you made it. Good to see ya. How's life been treating ya? Uh-oh. Yeah, exactly. Shadows change. Hangarback Walker. Trying to resolve here. Magic 90210. Resisting that. Perhaps. Okay, it does happen. We take Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flesh down. Opponent going to remove it now? No.
All right, well, fine. Then we're gonna crash in with an Ornithopter. Yeah. Opponent takes it right on the chin, down to 14. All right. Your go, Magic 90210. Is this collected company? Is that what's happening here? We're not entirely sure. Maybe. Doing all right, other than the AC going out. Oh, hey, well, there you go. Yeah, backup window unit. Coming in clutch here. All right, Toski goes after Tezzeret. You got it. We will block. Yep. And Fable of Mirror Breaker. Do we care? Not really, but I actually kind of don't want them to, For real? I kind of don't want them to have more chump blockers, you know? So draw those cards first. Decline. Get down a Psy. And make a dude. We should have done that post-combat. It's not like, you know, I mean, our opponent's likely going to be blocking anyway, considering this is almost their entire life. But, you know, yeah, let's just go empty-handed here. Keep the tapped one, believe it or not, because that keeps our Darksteel Citadel online. And we don't have the mana to activate another one. But we were just casting it because we wanted the 1/1s, right? So, GG, Magic 90210. GG. Feels good, man. Feels good. Oh, okay. I see. I mean, this does not look like a good hand. This is better. What do we cut? I guess send back a Steel Overseer? Or do we just hope to draw lands and send back a Jwari Disruption? We'll draw lands. That'll be fine. Scouty 91, good to see you again. It's been a minute. Glad you're out there. Moonsnare Prototype showing up. Wish welding jar was legal. Yeah, for real. For real. Being able to protect our Steel Overseers and stuff would be great. Not to mention the Ensoul Artifacts. Unfortunately, the Spear Stack on the play here. Pretty not thrilled about that. Oh boy, well, okay, that's a good one, though. So, Steel Overseer. Come on down. Spectral Sailor shows up. Mausoleum Wanderer grows temporarily. 3 cards left in hand. Elfin Lead, good to see ya. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be blocking that. Thank you. Damage, damage, damage. Okay. So, no. Steel Overseer number 2. I'm afraid they're just gonna bounce our Steel Overseer after we put the Ensoul Artifact on it. So I think we want to save the Ensoul Artifact for the Darksteel Citadel. The question is, do we just do it now anyway? So we can hold up counter magic in the future. Alright, you cut me to the quick. Let's do it. Alright. I mean, they also just might have a counterspell. Which is, you know. Alright. Entirely reasonable as well. In fact, they do. No big deal. Pass turn. Hey, feels good, Casual Suspect. Feels good. Oh boy, Elfin Lead, I did have a great stream. or a great weekend. It was busy. It was busy, but it was a great weekend. All right, Fading Hope. Yeah. It was as we had feared. Opponent gets the scry, goes top. That is not good news. That is not good news at all. Opponent crashes in for 3. And gonna miss another land drop? Does. Wow. Good heavens. All right. Steel Overseer. Hangarback Walker. No, let's not get too tricky here. Mono Blue Spirits player. You know, let us play. Uses here. Glad you made it. Doing the combo with Overseer and Animation Module. We are not. We are not. We've got a whole bunch of whatchamacallits though. All right, Spectral Sailor, Mausoleum Wanderer getting in. Ways of animating our artifacts. Blackstaff of Waterdeep. Unfortunately, we can't cast it and Disruption Protocol in the same turn. Wonder why it was not giving us the option to do this thing. Darksteel Citadel. We'll tap 1. We are going to forego the extra point of damage so that we can more efficaciously block the Ascendant Spirit, should it come to that. I also love whatchamacallits. All right, Ascendant Spirit grows. Do they get the land drop? Not yet. They get in with a flyer. They do not get in with a flyer. They get in with the other flyer. Okay, Mausoleum Wanderer coming in. Oh, just the Spectral Sailor. Nope. Okay, so Spectral Sailor and Mausoleum Wanderer both coming into the red zone here, folks. We're going to drop down to 8. And tap Steel Overseer. Untap. Decline to do that. All right, combat. So this is technically lethal. So I guess we're going to get in with everybody. They've probably got, yeah, I was going to say, things that they can deploy here. Sure. Uses here, dropping that sweet, sweet prime on us. Thank you, my friend. So here's the thing, folks. None of this kills us yet. So we're putting them in a rough spot. So I really didn't want to spend the Disruption Protocol on something that's going to not kill us, you know? Appreciate you users here. Very, very kind. Abe Froman, glad you made it. Hey! Oh boy, that sounds great. Everybody gets in. No, just those ones get in. Just the Ascendant Spirit gets in for 2. All right. Okay. Well, I mean, these are just lands, but fine. You know, they can also counter spells, as it turns out. All right. So, combat. All right. Opponent blocks. Blocks. Takes 4. Does. All right. These things are fine. Spectral Adversary actually could kill us if they get a land drop. And we can't counterspell the... No. What? Do this. Tap an untapped artifact. Blue, blue. Tap an untapped artifact. All right. So now we've got a, you know, like, because next turn they could level this up to a 4/4 and attack us. If they get a snow-covered island, then they would attack with the 2 power creature, and, you know, that would be lethal. So we can't let that happen. Actually, no, that was better, Fiskerson. Using Jwari was better. I guess in my mind they were equated because all of these threats are lethal. All right. Maybe. Will our opponent allow us to keep this one? Yes, it appears as though they will. So we will keep. And opponent has a breeding pool. All right. Does this change anything? I don't think it does. So just Jwari Ruins, Tormod's Crypt, pass. All right, Smack Beef. Drop 4 Moonsnares for 4 Fountain of Renewals. Do you really think Fountain of Renewal is good? All right, Steel Overseer, do you have a counterspell? They do not. Okay. Because, like, it's kind of, it gives us card advantage, which is nice, but it's not like it's... Coral Helm Chronicler. Reveal a card with kicker ability. What on earth is going on here? This is not what I was expecting to run up against. Roost of... Oh, it's a Roost of Drake stack. Oh my gosh, folks. Holy crud. I mean, we're not going to let up on them. But I also kind of want to not just crush them, because I want to see what our opponent's doing. All right, Darksteel Citadel comes alive. Want to be able to start getting counters on there. Moonsnare is good, I think. I'm not sure, right? Okay, doing the things. Yeah, exactly. It costs 5 to do, so it's not a thing that happens a lot. But keep in mind, it's also not back to hand. It's non-land permanent on the top or bottom of their library. So, like, if they really want that card, they have to skip a draw step to get it, which is really nice. All right, Steel Overseer. I wonder if that was better to go with Hangarback Walker that turn, actually. Perhaps. All right. Moonsnare Prototype. Hangarback Walker, X equals 1. Okay. And Darksteel Citadel get in. Opponent will chump block. You got it. The turn will be passed. What do you say, Smack Beef? Bubble Snare? No! All right. I actually think they chose wrong. I think they were supposed to select the Steel Overseer, although it's strongly possible they have more. But they were playing around the Jwari Disruption as well, so, you know. That's what it is. Bad Sheet, glad you made it. Or, I'm sorry, not a Jwari Disruption. The Spell Pierce, which we didn't have. We just had Jwari Disruption. They did have another Bubble Snare. Oh my gosh. Folks, I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, so I think we're going to be doing this, but I think we are going to wait so our opponent doesn't know. All right, Rats Arena, glad you made it. I mean, I don't know, Rats Arena. It's a great question. Ice House, glad you made it. All right. Okay, well, Moonsnare Prototype. Going to send back... this Bubble Snare and hope to draw into another artifact that matters, I think. It is unfortunate we can't pump the Hangarback Walker. All right. Recently or not, but try Pool of Vigorous Growth. Oh, yeah. I've got it. Uses here. Not like super recently, but kind of recently. They bounce the Steel Overseer back to hand. I'm not sure, but I think I'm supposed to give them send them a thank you note, I think. Yeah, let's just go like this. No attacks. All right. Opponent. They upgraded the chains for downgraded Dominaria, or whatever it's called. Okay, what do you mean? Tails NT, glad you made it. All right. Yeah, I don't remember when they did the new chains. Definitely strange. Roost of Drakes, a second one. Folks, I am really, really impressed here. All right, we are going to go ahead and do this. Yeah. All right. But, you know, it's strongly possible we lose here, for the record. All right. Show me something that matters. Okay, that's a good one. So I guess X equals 3. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Let's do it. Now, because we want to be able to attack with the Hangarback Walker, and if they choose to team block, we want to pump and get as many as we can. All right. Opponent takes the 4. We're going to take 8, though. If they have another kicker spell, we could be in a lot of trouble. Delirium JB. Oh, we are in a lot of trouble. GG, opponent. GG. You got us. That was awesome. Feels good, man. I mean, all right. Jwari Disruption going to be coming out of the hand here. And we will Ornithopter as well, I think. Ornithopter, a pretty reasonable place for the Ensoul Artifact to end up. Just Kayanada. Oh, no. No, I'm just kidding. No. Just making it. That's the important thing. Well done. Well done. Yep. Let's Ensoul. Hey. Keenan Spooky Stream. Glad you're out there. Appreciate that follow. Not enough wildcards for what I want to play. Yeah, no, is what it is. Naturally, though, our opponent ran out Beseju as a land drop. Feels good, man. As long as they don't have another one anyway. All right, Blood Chief's Thirst. Bummer. All right, kind of 2-for-1s. Not thrilled about it, but it is what it is. Branchloth Pathway and Tireless Tracker, eh? Well, fine. I guess Psymaster Thopterist can arrive. Yep. Uh-oh. Darn it. Want to play Azorius Affinity. Wow. Well, I mean, we're going to wait here, folks. Because, well, actually, we should have played the island there. Because then we could hold up 2 counter spells. But I want to be able to... Whoa. Well, we're going to use this one. We wanted to be able to Tezzeret and animate a land, but also protect itself. Right now, we could have done it last turn, but the Darksteel Citadel would have been tapped. No, don't you do that. What on earth are you doing? Auto Tapper. Why? All right. Whereas now, this turn, Darksteel Citadel is not going to be vulnerable. Unless, of course, they have Exile, which, you know, we wouldn't be surprised to find out. Fluffy Panda Pants, glad you made it. Good to see ya. We are worried about this Tireless Tracker, though, just accruing endless amounts of advantage. Well, shoot. All right, go up. This one and that one, I guess. Yep. And no attacks, I guess. We are falling behind. We will need to start doing something, you know? Pay the one. Yep. Okay. And Siege Rhino. Alright. We're giving up our Tezzeret, which is unfortunate, but our life total is already so dang low that, you know, this would make it awkward on us, right? So, Tireless Tracker, Cletus. Yep. Well, okay, Darksteel Citadel. Uh-oh, folks. We've run out of gas. No Tezzeret. Alright, I mean, you got me. Thoughtseize is going to take our Disruption Protocol. At least they lose 2 life for it. Alright, Tireless Tracker grows. Tireless Tracker going to grow again. No. Alright, well. Treasure Vault. Let's make some treasures. Alright. Hey, there we go. No, 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 no! Thank you, Auto Tapper. Thank you, Auto Tapper. Patrick Mendy, glad you made it. Nikofu, glad you are here as well. Man! And then they draw into the Fatal Push, which gets exiled because of the Cletus. Come on, man! That's alright. We were gonna lose that one anyway, but it did feel bad. Unapologetic Drone, glad you made it. Glad you made it. Oh, man. Oh. The important thing about the treasure vaults is that they're untapped lands, but they're also artifacts, right? That's the important thing. It is awkward with the double blue. It's true. But we also have a lot of blue sources in the deck, right? 12 untapped and 4 more tapped blue sources. All right. Oh, this is worse. Wish we'd kept the first one. And it's mono red? Of course it is. All right, Jwari Ruins. And Ornithopter, Tormod Crypt. I give it 30 seconds for being banned, right? All right, well, we block. Okay. Our turn. Don't mind if I do. All right, Ensoul Artifact. And they scoop. Yeah, man, I hope we can do better than Fountain of Renewal. I'm not a huge fan of that. It's pretty low powered, all things considered, you know. All right. Feels bad to do that, but okay. Shadowspear. It does get animated, but like, in fairness, it costs 1 mana. If we're just doing something that we're intending to animate, we would rather have something that costs 0 mana, right? All right, Steel Overseer. The Darksteel Citadel here, quite nice. Carries an Ensoul Artifact quite well. Uh-oh, Mazurakai. No, don't do that. And land. I think they want to be the beat down here, so I think we're going to hang on. Just put some counters around. Maybe animation module might be the correct way to go if we were looking at trying to get a long game engine going on. Like Casual Suspect was talking about earlier. Oh, darn it. There we go. Got to put card in there first. All right, Topiary Stomper. Gonna go get him a land. Because it also only costs 1, and it is a little bit expensive for its activated ability, but it does do really, really powerful things in the long game if you're already doing 1/1 counter stuff, which we kind of are with both the Hangerbacks and the Steel Overseers. My concern was just that we maybe aren't doing enough long game things for that, you know? All right, Steel Overseer, put counters on. All right, our turn. Sigh, All right. X equals 1. And I am really, really worried about our opponent just like going Galta here, you know, or something. But I also don't think attacking and then just dying on the backswing is wise either. These Marauding Raptors can go quite large. So I think we're going to start attacking as soon as next turn, very likely. When we can equip the Shadowspear and give it trample. Dinosaur spells are cheaper. Okay. Marauding Raptor is going to kill off the dragon spells are cheaper. But they don't even grow because it's a human. Not probably the direction they were hoping to go. Oh, fight rigging. Okay. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I don't know uses here. I don't really know, but I'm glad because I do think that dinosaurs is a pretty cool archetype. You just don't see it often enough. Fight rigging. Counter. Going on to the Topiary Stomper. Trying to flip it sooner, maybe? Marauding Raptor. Okay. Marauding Raptor. Not going to be attacking here, I'm confident. Indeed, it is so. Hangarback Walker grows. Okay. Well, I do think the time has arrived. Darksteel Citadel. Gonna crash in. I'm not going to activate yet, I don't think, just in case we need to block with the Steel Overseer. We did give up 1 damage, so if it comes down to like a 1 damage situation, then we might be kind of sad, but... Ripjaw Raptor with the Great Henge already down. Going to draw a card and draw cards when it takes damage. There's going to be 2 sets of damage coming its way. Not ideal. All right. Yeah, I think Polyraptor is going to be on the way here. Wayward Swordtooth, and it does have the City's Blessing, so it can both attack and block. Going to get a counter as well. Ay. Fight rigging going to do its thing. As a 7-power creature. Are we dead? Do we just die this turn? Counter can go anywhere, for the record, folks. Going to go on the Topiary Stomper. All right. It's Jisath, Sun's Avatar, with haste and a 1/1 counter. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, these things are inconvenient. Not 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right. Well, we block. All right. Whole mess of damage taken. Down to 1. Hangarback Walker. Make some dudes. All right. Oh my goodness. They get Topiary Stompers and Ripjaw Raptors. Oh no. And they get the counters before the Marauding Raptors triggers. So the Topiary Stompers are going to live. Oh my goodness, folks. Good lord. Oh my word. Our opponent's gonna draw themselves out. That's not actually real. That's not a thing. But you know, it definitely appears to be a thing. All right, Psymaster Thopterist, come on down. Ornithopter. Combat. Darksteel Citadel. Get in there. That's the deck we should play. We should. We haven't done dinosaurs in a long time, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess we might need the Steel Overseer to block, and the extra damage, unlikely to matter. So. Alright. Opponent gains a little life. Cast Shifting Ceratops. Alright. Counter goes on. Marauding Raptor, Marauding Raptor. Alright. Shifting Ceratops! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness. Not gonna lie, folks. Feeling a little bit envious right now. 12 for Twitch. Glad you made it. Yeah. It's Drew. Glad you made it. Good to see you. How are you this fine day? Oh my goodness. Likewise, Fabio. Likewise. This is awesome. I think this is lethal. I haven't actually done the math here, because all of the creatures are at least 5 power, so I think we're taking damage from at least 2 of them here. So, genuinely doesn't matter. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 attackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We're taking damage from 3 of them, I guess. So we are going to die. Agreed. Running Wolfie, glad you made it. Well, you know, indeed, Running Wolfie. We're having a great time. Whether or not it does is up in the air. But it's also not really, you know. Yeah, I don't think it's profitable to get worked up about that sort of thing. You know? Because in fairness, like, the shuffler doesn't always treat you right when you're actually shuffling the cards either. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see if they find the line. Did you find the line, opponent? They did. They did find the line. All right, so we're gonna, you know, block. Hey, oh, can't. The only one I could have tried to block that Shifting Ceratops is with, where it wouldn't work, you know. Not my best moment, folks, but alas, it is what it is. All right, blocks. We are gonna pump because, you know, I think that's important. Worth 13, glad you made it. The attack all button was found. It's true. It's true. And our opponent living their best life, giving trample as well. Can't blame them. When you're attacking with this many dinosaurs, the trample is just thematic, you know? So, entirely on board. Good game, Mazurka. Good game.